Collaboration has always been the heart of UNV. The extraordinary demands brought about by COVID have put to test UNV's role as an enabler of joint action by the United Nations and the volunteers. From the onset, the pandemic disrupted how we bring volunteers to the UN. Travel lockdowns made international recruitments almost impossible, while at the same time, the need for volunteers in the UN system has increased. An exponential increase in the request for UN volunteers hit us already in February. The demand for medical doctors, nurses, epidemiologists, and midwives increased threefold. For public health specialists, it increased twofold. And for gender advocates, reflecting the key role of women and the double impact on them as caretakers, by more than 30%. Currently, more than 1,000 UN volunteers are actively serving with the United Nations system as part of its response to COVID-19. Volunteers during the pandemic response are under exceptional stress, facing health risks, isolation, overwork, and many other difficulties. These committed people need support and recognition of the severe conditions they are in. Whether it is our UN volunteer doctors in Yemen who are on the front lines in healthcare facilities, or a group of volunteers in Peru who have contacted hundreds of thousands of people about their well-being during the lockdown, committed volunteers are making a difference everywhere. UN volunteers on the ground and online continue to inspire us as the everyday champions of this fight. And the dedicated global UNV team is rooting for them and for our UN partners worldwide. For us, collaboration has always been at the heart, for together we can. On behalf of the whole UNV family, I thank the over 8,000 UN volunteers, 31,000 online volunteers, and the billion volunteers in their communities throughout the world who keep people safe and show the path to recovery during this pandemic.